How's she drive?
Feels great for that 5 seconds.
That's all I like to hear. Perfect.
Yeah.
What's up, guys? DIY Salvage Guy here. Welcome back to the channel. On today's episode, we're giving the car away. We got my nephew all ready to go. We've been stringing him along a little bit. He doesn't know that it's going to be happening, so we're going to show you guys his reaction live on video, and he's going to love it. So if you guys are new here, thank you guys so much for being here. Make sure you guys check out the whole build, the whole series, all that stuff in the A7 earlier as well. Make sure you guys like, comment, interact with me, subscribe. Also, make sure you guys have your post notifications on. Also, make sure you guys check out the merch line. I got a link down below. That way you guys can help support me. That way I can get better and better every single day. Make sure you guys are following me on all the socials as well. That way you guys can see things that I post over there quicker than it makes its way over to YouTube.
Well, guys, today's the day. We are done with the Audi, and we are going to go give it to Cody. So we're on the way over there now. He does not know that it is ready and it's his. We have the airbag light more or less figured out. It's all for right now. I'm going to order up a new wiring harness and install it later on. Not a big deal right now. So we are going to get this over to him. So we're going to go pick up my sister, his mother, and go surprise him. Here we go, guys. All right, so as we drive over there right now, we are gonna give a quick recap of this build. Got the car. It was kind of a pain in the butt to get the car originally. I had some shipping blunders. If you guys watch this series, you know what I'm talking about. Made me go out and buy a truck. And so with all that, we got the car. We finally got it home, and all said and done, we couldn't get it off the trailer. The car wouldn't start. Make sure you guys check out those episodes as well. So this car has been a pain in the butt ever since I got it. So now we are to the point where it is done, and still has some stupid issues and everything, but you know what? We're making the most of this right now. It's pretty much these little tiny things, but the car is good. Cody's gonna enjoy it, so I'm excited to give it to him, and I think he's gonna have a lot of fun with this vehicle. So after we finally got the door off, we had to get it pulled out. Now the best thing that we could have did was actually do a quarter panel replacement, but I didn't have the skills for that. I didn't have the space for a welder, and I couldn't really do that at this stage of the game. So what I needed to do was try to find something else that I could do with it. And what we wound up doing was partnering with Wayne's Auto Body, and they helped out. They helped me film everything, and they helped out, and they pulled out the quarter panel. Then after that, they also welded in the nuts down below for the fender frame, and so we were good with that. Then what I needed to do after that was I needed to do some Bondo, get some door adjustments, all that stuff. That was a pain in the butt as well. But all said and done, the car is not perfect, like I said, but it is very, very good. I learned a lot. If I was going to redo this vehicle again the exact same way, I think I would make it perfect. So I think that I went with a pretty solid method in order to get this rebuilt to OEM standards. It was my technique and execution that was a little bit of the issue. So that said, if anything does happen to this, I will take it again and I'll buy a quarter panel, because I'm going to be getting a welder and I'll make sure it's all good and everything. So at the end of the day, the car is good and we are looking pretty. So on our way, go get Cody and give it to him. He's at work right now, so hopefully he'll be able to see it and we'll be good. So just a quick review. I'm going to be doing an in-depth review later on, but quick review of this vehicle itself. It drives really smooth. It's an Audi, so you expect that, but it's also a sports model, so it's a little rougher riding. The steering wheel is a little bit tighter, but all things considered, the car is really nice. It's got the supercharger on it. Now we can make it a little bit faster. We can get a bigger pulley, we can get a tune, stage to it. whatever we wanted to do. But Cody doesn't need that. Cody doesn't need to have that much power. Maybe eventually, but the car also has almost 90,000 miles on it, so it's maybe not the best thing to do since it is forced induction. But you know, the alignment is a little bit off. You guys can see the steering wheel, it is slightly tilted to the right, so it does need an alignment, so he's going to get that taken care of as well. And overall, you know, the power looks like the power feels great. It's got the paddle shifters, you guys can see right there and right there. So the paddle shifters are nice, it allows you to control it. I have a soft spot for manuals, so it does bother me that this is not a manual, but Cody doesn't like manual, so no big deal on that. What we also like about this car is I think it's like the perfect combination of everything. You got speed. I think it looks awesome. This car is one of the best looking cars out there, even still to this day. I like this model better than the facelift. I think it looks so good with those headlights. You got the convertible, so it's perfect for summer, perfect for winter because it's all-wheel drive. And Cody likes to go snowboarding, and you can fold the seats down, so he'll be able to get his seats down. He'll be able to get his boards in here and go up to some of the mountains with two of his friends. So he's got some space for that as well. Ride's good, ride's nice power, and I think overall this is a really solid car. So Cody literally just texted me, any update on the car? I told him I haven't been able to get to it yet, and I'm hoping to get to it tomorrow. We're supposed to get snow tomorrow. He sent me a sad face. So even better, right now, heading to him. All right, guys, about to pull into Cody's job, and we are going to drop the top because it is 46 degrees, and that's what people do in New Jersey with snow literally everywhere. Show the snow. But it's gonna be that much cooler when we pull in with the top down. So,
is there a zoom? Oh, he's in the thing.
you see it?
I think he saw you. Michael, shouldn't you go forward?
Car's done.
I can't see it.
I literally just texted you too. So you just lied right to my face?
I lied through text messages. Yeah.
Oh, shit. Thanks. Definitely wasn't expecting it. Were you in on it?
I guess I could.
Wait, so what'd you get done then?
Did the parking sign or the door.
My
So it's all yours, man.
Wow.
Here's your car.
This just doesn't feel real.
First official drive right into a parking spot, guys. How's she drive?
Feels great for that 5 seconds.
That's all I like to hear. Perfect.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right, Code. Your car officially. How's it feel to finally have it? Took a long time, but
It's been a long time coming, you know, but it's definitely gonna be worth it. Thank you to DIY Salvage Guy himself.
enjoy it, Code.
That's going to do it for today's episode, guys. We are finally done with the 2012 Audi S5 convertible build. A couple more episodes on it in the future, such as the cost to build and some other things that are going to go along with it as well. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Let me know what you guys want to see in the future, what kinds of builds. Let me know what you guys think about this channel in general as well. So hopefully you guys will consider subscribing down below if you guys are new here. Thank you guys so much for being here. Make sure you guys like, comment, interact with me. Let me know what you guys think about this stuff. Also, make sure that you guys are following me over on all the socials and that your post notifications are on as well. Thank you guys so much for being here, and I really hope you enjoyed it. I hope you guys learned a little bit. Maybe I inspired you as well. So hopefully you guys will just pick up a wrench, buy a car, do whatever you need to do. Just try to become a DIY salvage guy yourself.